everyone, welcome to Service for the Community. I am your host, Lauren Culver, and today we have two guests with us. The first one is Denise Lovelace Couture. She is the Creative Director of Clarkston Cultural Arts. And we also have Chandler Fleming from the Optimist Club. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming on and being a part of our show today.
Awesome. It's great to be here.
Awesome. So Denise, we'll start with you because you are new to the show, and first of all, we want to learn a little bit about what Clarkston Cultural Arts is.
Clarkston Cultural Arts is basically a group of artists, patrons, everyday people that are just looking to promote more arts in the community, not just visual arts, but every discipline, music, theater, song, poetry. We see a deficit of that in Clarkston and are really working to overcome that.
Awesome. So how can local artists get involved with this organization?
Well, we do have general meetings. We meet the first Tuesday of every month at Picasso's Grapevine on Main Street in downtown Clarkston at 7 o'clock. Everybody's welcome. You don't have to be an artist, you just have to be somebody that wants to get involved. We also have a Facebook page that is Clarkston Cultural Arts. We have an email account, clarkstonculturalarts@gmail.com, and our website should be live by the end of the month.
Awesome. So when we spoke earlier, you kind of had a big mention that you're currently looking for volunteers.
You know, we're always looking for volunteers. We've hosted things in the past couple summers with Easels in the Park during concerts in the park, and with Tunes and Tales on Deer Lake Beach. And we're actually planning a fundraiser for the end of May right now, and we're always looking for people that want to lend a hand.
Awesome. So you're not only looking for artists to bring in their art, you're just looking for volunteers in general?
Yes, exactly.
All the above.
All the above.
So because we're talking about fundraisers and that, Chandler, you also have a fundraiser going on with the Optimist Club.
We sure do. Starting April 23rd at 6 o'clock. It could be at the Pine Knob Country Club in the Carriage House. It's called an Evening of Elegance. It's going to be a great event. We're going to have some live music, a comedian, some really good food, and it's for a great cause. It's for the Optimist Club and the projects we do in the community. It's our primary fundraiser, so we hope to earn a lot of money, but also have a good time. In the past, we really have.
So in the past, how big of an event has this been?
You know, it's been pretty big. We've had about 200 people in the past show up and just have a really good time, some dancing. You know, there will be a pay bar there, and so just a real time of celebration, but also it just goes for an awesome purpose. Allows us to do a lot of things for the Optimist Club, scholarships and parades and oratory concerts, contests, and other things along those lines.
Cool. And then you guys, for Clarkston Cultural Arts, you guys also have an event coming up, correct?
We have a couple events coming up, the first of which is our Artists Connect. That will be at the Clarkston Independence District Library the 23rd of March at 6 o'clock. And that's where we know that there's more artists than just ourselves out there, and we encourage people to come and bring examples of their work. You know, maybe you're stuck on a certain point at a piece that you're creating, and maybe you'd like some feedback from other artists. Maybe you're somebody that wants to commission a piece of artwork for your home. This is a good place to meet other artists. So we encourage people to come to that. And we are also planning a fundraiser, our first major fundraiser, at the end of May. And that the precise date and location will be up soon.
Okay, awesome. Do you have any young filmmakers? Is that kind of open to that as well?
Absolutely. When I say every discipline, I mean every discipline.
Cool.
We've hosted poetry slams. Yeah, it's been pretty cool.
Oh, that'd be nice.
We have sound engineers, we have musicians, and we're always looking for more people, because the more events that we do, the more this grows, the more many hands make light work.
That's a good way to put it. Awesome. What are your all-around goals for your organization? Where do you see yourself in the next year, 5 years?
One of the biggest things is to see examples of public artwork. If you look towards communities like Fenton, like Flint, like Royal Oak, Detroit, I mean, they really lead the way in terms of public art. You know, we have a wonderful historic district in downtown Clarkston, but we do branch out into Independence. And we would like to see some initiatives with sculpture, with murals, and things of that nature.
Cool. And you guys are already collaborating with the Union Joints on some of that.
Yeah, they've been extraordinarily supportive to us. There's a building on the corner of Main Street in Walden, and it's been many things over many years, and currently they use it to store restaurant equipment, and we approached them and said, you know, you've got these gorgeous windows here. What do you think about us getting some local artwork up in these windows? And they were completely supportive. They had the windows cleaned up, they put lights on timers. So we're always rotating artwork. We're always looking for artists that would like to see their work displayed, and anybody that's interested in doing that just needs to send some examples of their work to our email.
Cool.
And that was also a really big draw when we had the, I'm also a volunteer at the Detroit Institute of Arts, and we had the Inside Out program this past summer from the library within the village. We were selected for 7 pieces, and I hosted walking tours through Clarkston, and we just happened to walk right by those beautiful windows, so I could kind of point that out to people as well.
Cool. That's really cool. To go back to Chandler, you guys also have a contest coming up for high school students.
You know, we just finished up a couple different contests. We had our oratorial contest.
You just finished it up. Okay.
And some of our winners will go on to like a state, and then if they make it to the national level, they can win up to like a little bit over $22,000 in prize money. So we have some people that won locally here in Clarkston, and we'll be moving on to a regional and then a state level and then a national level, which we're really excited about. It'd be cool for Clarkston to have a student that would win the national title.
Oh yeah,
So,
that'd be amazing.
Yeah. So, and then we're working, you know, just in general on membership. We're a pretty active organization in town, and we meet every Wednesday morning, and then once a month on Wednesday evenings. It's the second Wednesday. We meet at Buckshots and have some people come out. We had a really inspiring artist who has some really neat images that we have on our Facebook page now. And so check out our Facebook page. You know, some really neat things, and it's kind of a preview. Kind of ties into what you do. I always get it wrong, but it's the Grand Rapids Art Prize.
Art Prize.
Art Prize, yeah. So I always get that wrong, but you know, he's going to be submitting some of his works to that, and but
awesome.
you know, we got some photos of it, so you can kind of get a sneak
be
preview of
checking that
that. So check us out on our Facebook page, and we're always looking for likes. We're like teenage girls. The more likes, the better.
Amen.
Nothing wrong with teenage girls.
No. Or likes on Facebook.
That's right. Likes are awesome.
Yeah.
Likes are
It
awesome.
spreads the word.
Yeah.
You're also looking for businesses. I'm not sure if we brought that up enough, that you are also looking for businesses for Clarkston Cultural Arts, for hosting events, for anything really,
For
right?
hosting events, for displaying artwork, the Downtown Clarkston Retailers Association has been very receptive to us, and they've been great. And we're looking for, now that we are a nonprofit and filing for a 501c3, we have a fiscal sponsor, so it's about that time that we will be, you know, looking for corporate sponsorship to help this organization grow.
Cool. And maybe Independence Township could have an art prize like Grand Rapids does.
that'd be
Wouldn't
awesome.
that be cool?
Yeah.
That's something that, you know, our our membership board and my co-director, Laurel Bradshaw, and I have talked about is really making that a big part of the public art and ways to draw people in. And I love to look at the big examples like Art Prize and kind of draw from what they do to bring that here.
Yeah, that would be so cool. Chandler, you have some things that are going on for the 4th of July parade already.
We sure
Can't
do.
believe you guys are thinking about that
Yep,
already.
we're planning ahead. We're working on the 4th of July parade, and we're really excited about that. We're coming right also to kind of the deadline on scholarships. The Clarkston Area Optimist Club will be giving away $5,000 this year to seniors in the Clarkston area. So we're kind of excited about that. The deadline's coming up really, really soon on that. But we're excited to be able to make a difference. Our scholarships are a little bit non-traditional. A lot of times they go to top academic people, but that's just one of the considerations of the things that we do. So we're quite excited about just all the activities that we're doing. Another activity is we're working on just a respect for law in hometown heroes sort of situation where we're going to be trying to honor firefighters and then actually even the parade. The theme this year is hometown heroes.
Okay.
Will be law enforcement, firefighters, and veterans will be honored at this year's parade.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're already thinking about 4th of July.
Well, wouldn't that be awesome? Warm
Yeah.
weather. And,
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm excited. So I think we've covered on the main points for each of you guys, events you have coming up, a little bit about your organizations. Is there anything else you guys would want to add, like let people know about something, anything?
We do have strong partnerships with the Clarkston Area Chamber of Commerce and the Independence Township Parks Rec and Seniors in so much as that we offer classes in Independence Township and in Clarkston, and there's locations everywhere that we're able to use to do that.
Awesome.
We're in the mailer, and we partner with the chamber during concerts in the park to do easels in the park, which is sponsored by Picasso's Grapevine.
What is Easels in the Park?
Easels in the Park is something we've been doing for a couple years now. I'm sure most people are familiar with the concerts in Devo Park that occur during
yeah.
the summertime. And we thought it would be a cool idea to set up some easels down there with paints and then just invite the community at large to come and paint with us for no other reason than just, it's the process of doing that, and when you practice art, your mind can extrapolate into other areas of your, whatever it is that you like to do, whatever it is you do. And we just like to paint out in the open. And of course it draws a lot of kids,
Oh, yeah.
which is fantastic because we don't have enough art programming in the schools. But we do invite adults to paint with us as well.
So it's not necessarily that they're all painting the same picture. They're
No, not at
just
all.
painting whatever.
You're just painting
in the park.
whatever you like. I mean, if you want to, look at the ducks and you want to paint a duck, you do that. You want to paint your grandma, you want to paint a whole canvas red. Whatever you choose to do, that's left to your interpretation.
That's really cool. And then a reminder, how can people get connected with you for more information?
Well, we do have membership forms, and you can find those at Picasso's Grapevine. You can also email us at clarkstonculturalarts@gmail.com or find us on Facebook, and like you said, like us. Please
Likes are
like us.
awesome.
You can even further go into that like and see, which posts you see first.
Oh, okay.
And share that. Once you like us, and
Yeah.
share that with your friends. If you're not an artist, but maybe you have a neighbor that's a little artsy, reach out to them and let them know that this is a really cool thing.
Awesome. And Chandler?
A couple things. Don't forget April 23rd, our
Yes.
Evening of Elegance. And we have a couple opportunities coming up on April 2nd and 16th, Saturdays from 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock. We'll be at Neiman Market. And, we really want to give the community an opportunity to support the Optimists and support all the good work they do. So we're going to have event tickets on sale, but also we have raffle tickets. $5 a raffle ticket or 5 for 20. What a bargain!
Yeah.
And come on out to Neiman's, get some groceries, and buy some raffle tickets. And it'll be a fun event. Last year we did a raffle sale there also, and we had so much fun. But we forgot to sell tickets. We sold a few tickets. This year we're going to have a lot of fun. So come on out and buy some raffle tickets, and maybe event tickets for April 23rd.
Awesome. So you will be at Neiman Marcus April
2nd and 16th.
and the 16th. To if people don't know how to buy tickets, they can just go there and
Right, they can buy tickets
for your
there.
event.
And event tickets and also raffle tickets, and really gives an opportunity because it is a great organization. I'm kind of new to it. I guess I'm in my second year there, but just met a lot of really good people who our emphasis for Optimists is bring out the best in kids. And so we have a great focus, great kids in the community of Clarkston, and
Really?
just being able to help them out and fund a lot of real fun programs.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming on today and telling us what's going on. I always love hearing what's going on around Independence. It's a lot more than what people generally think. There really is a lot to do and a lot of good things for the community.
We're planting a lot of good seeds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to
Definitely.
think of it. Planting a lot of good seeds. Well, thank you everyone for watching, and this is Service for the Community. We will see you next time.